Valedictory session of 95 civil servants from Bangladesh and Maldives after a capacity building program. DG, NC, GG, Dr. Bharat Lal and Niti Ayog, Dr. VK Pal addressed them.
We live our life for three things. The whole life is basically, if you try to philosophize it, you will find that three things basically matter in life. It varies from stage to stage. It varies in degree. So first thing, at some stage, some of us, all of us, many of us, we live for pleasure. That is the first stage. Some stage, especially for people like you and me, we live for power, pursuing power, without knowing what we are going to do with this power. And there is a third stage, when we start looking, we live our life to find some meaning to this life. In this meaning also, there are other stages. That, well, you live for work. Many of us, very workaholic. Stage, you live for love. It could be for anybody. But there is one stage, and especially which is very critical for all of us, is that you develop courage. I have to do it. I think we civil servants, I think this is expected of. That let's do something. This program is all about this part. Just helping you, your government, giving you time for 2 weeks to spend here, realize what all we can do, and develop this thing. During this period, let's learn some good practices. Some, in India, what is happening. Share with other colleagues. That's why we have brought 3 batches together. The idea is literal learning. Not only that you are learning in India, from India, and you are also learning from each other. And more importantly, from 3 countries coming together. And this is the philosophy of what we call Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. What Honorable Prime Minister has been talking is that we don't, whatever we learn, whatever we do, if there are some good things, it must be shared with everybody, especially neighbors. The program is about that let's build the capacity of our fellow civil servants in neighboring countries, and they will deliver. What they will deliver? To improve the quality of life. Civil servants. Our job is to enable citizens to realize their full potential. We can't be restrictive. We can't be restrictive. We have to facilitate. We have to give that opportunity, and this is what we call modern good governance.
This is the spirit with which we are meeting today. You came here and we move on from here, but this theme will remain relevant, that we are all an interconnected world. We are together, even more so when our shores and our borders and our culture and our systems are aligned. Therefore, we visualize this task as a very noble task, or a foundation of a noble task and a connect, and we take it with deep responsibility and with deep passion and deep commitment. Mahatma Gandhi, he said, and I quote, "I give you a talisman." Talisman is solution, a magic. "I give you a talisman," he said, "whenever you are in doubt or when self becomes too much with you, apply the following test. Test is," he said, "recall the face of the poorest and the weakest man whom you may have ever seen, and ask yourself if the step you contemplate is going to be of any use to him. Will he get anything from it? Will it restore him a control over his own life and destiny? Then you will find your doubts and your self melting away," unquote.